Dr. Stein, thank you. You've given a great detail about prostate cancer and its treatment and its diagnosis and treatment. You're really on the cutting edge of this, so maybe you could tell our viewers what's on the horizon, because you've mentioned these are very important areas of screening and diagnosis, and then the decision making about how to actually treat people appropriately, and then the treatments itself, and especially with your expertise in robotic surgery and other approaches to doing it better with less complications. So what's the horizon look like?
So I think that where we're heading in the future is for us to improve all of these areas. We need to be better able to, with much simpler tests, tell who and who doesn't have prostate cancer. We need to figure out who has more aggressive prostate cancer that is life-threatening and a less aggressive prostate cancer that maybe we don't need to treat, maybe we don't even need to know about. I think that after that point, we need better treatment, or we need better decision making in terms of treatments. So with certain cancers, what might be a better treatment versus another treatment. And then in terms of the treatments themselves, I think that we've really moved in a nice way to less invasive treatments that cause less side effects. And I think that in the future, certainly we'll even have less invasive treatments with hopefully very minimal to no side effects. And so all of those areas are in development, and we've made great strides.
It's very encouraging. Thank you. So Dr. Stein, you've given us a great overview of the screening, diagnosis, treatment of prostate cancer. Do you have any sort of concluding words or way to summarize this whole picture to our viewers? Maybe there's someone there who is concerned they might have prostate cancer and doesn't know what to do next, or someone who's given a diagnosis of prostate cancer and also doesn't know what to do next and they're scared.
Yes, yes. So there needs to be a very personal relationship with the doctor, with all doctors who are involved in prostate cancer care, from the primary care doctor to the urologist to maybe other doctors like radiation specialists or medical oncologists. So there really needs to be very good discussions. There is a lot of information nowadays on the internet, and I think that should be taken in to a certain extent by patients as well. But in order to really refine,
especially this information, right?
Correct. But in order to refine everything and to make everything specific for each person, they really need to work with the doctor and have it be, instead of a situation where the doctor tells them what to do, it has to be a shared decision-making process. There aren't always right answers or wrong answers. There's a lot of options.
Wow. Okay, it's very encouraging. Dr. Robert Stein from Cleveland Clinic, who's been here discussing prostate cancer and how to deal with it and diagnose it and treat it. And we really appreciate you coming and sharing your knowledge with us. So thanks very much.
Thank you.
And all the best.
Thanks.